The aim of our business is to help to reduce the amount of unnecessary food waste going to landfills by turning it into a usable product to help benefit society as a whole. Households each year are said to be the biggest food wasters. A survey recently completed in 2011 showed that $751 million of food was wasted annually. This shows how big of a social problem there is in New Zealand. Food waste causes negative externalities including harmful gases, which contribute to the negative impact of harmful greenhouse emissions. Our business is trying to address the social problem of food waste by collecting the waste from households in Auckland, New Zealand, and packaging it to sell to pig farmers as healthy pig food. Our aim is to help reduce the food waste going into landfills and creating harmful toxins and gases, which are released into the atmosphere. We will collect the food waste from households and process it. Due to pigs eating roughly 2 kg of food per day, we will sell it in large quantities to save money. 25 kg of scraps for $40 and 50 kg for $70, and hope to be a local provider to many farmers if it is proven to be successful.
Our business is addressing the social problem by taking unnecessary food waste and utilizing it. To create a bigger impact, we will focus on households. This is because they are the largest contributors of food waste going into landfills. By reducing the amount of waste, it reduces harmful environmental issues connected with landfills, such as the production of harmful methane, carbon dioxide, and leachate. By our business collecting the waste and turning it into a useful product in society, we are able to turn an environmental liability into an asset.
Solomon's theory of ethics establishes that long-term business success exists on the foundation of values the company holds. He signifies that corporations are part of society and values fairness and honesty, which are meaningless unless they are made into actions. The 3 C's concept created by Solomon stands for complying, contributing, and consequences. Comply. Our business scraps will comply to regulations and laws, such as the Biosecurity Regulation of 2005, therefore heating the waste to 100 degrees Celsius to ensure no diseases are being spread to the pigs, making our business ethical. Contribute. We will contribute to the community's jobs, economy, and a good quality product. By providing employment, we are helping to support the community with sustainable jobs. By providing a good quality natural product, we are helping to sustain the environment and helping the farmers make an ethical choice in product. Our business will contribute to the economy through creating profit. Consequences. Because the food waste is a major issue, with Auckland contributing up to 50% of their landfills with organic waste, our business activity will have a positive consequence, as the more waste we collect, the less amount of food is put into landfills. Our business will address all 8 rules according to Solomon. 1. We will consider others' well-being. 2. Think as a member of the community. 3. Obey, but not depend solely on laws. 4. Think of ourselves as part of the community. 5. Obey moral rules. 6. Think objectively. 7. Ask ourselves what sort of person would do such a thing. And 8. Respect the customs of others, but not at the expense of your own ethics. As a business, we will abide by the Solomon rules of ethics by taking into consideration the impact of our business on the environments and societies in which we operate within.
Keith Davis' model of corporate social responsibilities relate to why businesses should help take action in protecting and improving the welfare of society alongside the business. He believes in helping society through having a broader view, not only focusing on profit but also taking responsibility for their actions on others in society. Social responsibility therefore refers to a person's obligation to consider their effects on the entire social system. So our business is focused on solving the social issue of food waste, therefore addressing Auckland's social issues while still creating a profit. To obey by Davis's model effectively, our business must, 1, be socially responsible when gaining social power. 2, must operate as a two-way open system with open receipts of inputs from society as well as open disclosure of its operation to the public. 3, the social costs and benefits of our product shall be calculated and checked when deciding whether to proceed. 4. The social costs relating to each activity will be passed on to the customer. And 5. Businesses are seen as citizens, therefore they have the responsibility to become involved in certain social problems that are outside their normal areas of operation. We will be addressing all 5 of these propositions with Davis's broader view through being socially responsible as we are addressing a social issue. Our business is a benefit to society for both economic growth, environment, and social life. The social costs relating to each activity will be passed on to the customer through the price paid by the farmers for our natural product. We are involved in helping reduce the social problem of food waste, therefore functioning outside the normal areas of operations. A stakeholder is anyone who is affected or can affect the operations of the business. These people can be internal or external stakeholders, primary, directly affected, or secondary, indirectly affected. Our stakeholders are the environment, the pigs, and the Auckland City Council. The environment is a primary non-social stakeholder. They have high moral rights with an interest and a stake in our business. Their main concern about our business is that we are sustainable and are not causing unnecessary damage to the environment. We will make sure this concern is met by causing sustainable practices and recycling as much material as possible so that it does not meet the concern of returning to landfills. Pigs are external primary shareholders. They have high morals and legal rights with both an interest and stake in the business. The main concern in regards to the pigs is having edible food that is not harmful or carry diseases. Our business will make sure this concern is met by following all regulations and by testing the food waste for safe consumption. The Auckland City Council are external primary stakeholders. With high legal rights and medium moral rights, the main concern of the Council will be the environmental impact of our business. We will solve this by having an open communication pathway with the Auckland City Council. They will have an input in any business decision that can directly impact the local environment.
For our business to be sustainable, we will use the 3 pillars of sustainability to demonstrate how our business is successful. In order for our business to be environmentally sustainable, which is important to our business, we will use packaging that is of a recyclable material to ensure we won't contribute to the harm of the environment. We will use diesel instead of petrol in our collection vehicles as it is less harmful. In order to enhance our sustainability, we will move to environmentally friendly cars that are electric once available in commercial sizes. Our business model is about being environmentally sustainable as we want to continue to reduce the amount of food waste entering landfills and their effects. Before we take on any shareholders, we need to be able to ensure a sufficient amount of income and a certain amount of profit to be economically sustainable, as well as being able to provide dividends to them. Because our business is local to Auckland, we'll be hiring local staff, therefore putting money back into communities. The last element of sustainability is social performance. We will pay our staff above living wage. This shows our business is concerned about local societies. Furthermore, we will have strict health and safety protocols in our production, collection and distribution centres. This will mean that there are less injuries in the workplace and employees are also left better off. By covering all 3 areas of sustainability pillars, we will be achieving environmental, economic and social sustainability. This shows that overall our business is a sustainable business.